Welcome back. I feel like I'm back in school at this desk. I got my pencil and everything, so this is pretty interesting, amazing point of power to be from. My first guest this evening is making his first appearance on Nashville Now tonight. He's written some of the most incredible songs around, and as a songwriter it's a friend, it's a pleasure to know him. He's also been known as a fearless hurricane hunter in his day, and the writer of some of the greatest songs around. My friend and a pleasure, Mr. John D Loudermilk.
I was born in a lump. Mama died and my daddy got drunk, and they left me here just to die or grow up in the middle of Tobacco Road. I grew up in the rusty shack. All I owned was a hanging on my back. Only Lord knows how I loathe this place called Tobacco Road, but it's home, the only life I ever know. Yeah, but the Lord knows how I loathe Tobacco Road. I'm gonna leave it and get me a job. With the help and the grace of God Almighty, I'm gonna save my money, get rich I know, and bring it back to Tobacco Road. Bring dynamite and a crane. I'm gonna blow it up and start all over again. I'm gonna build a town, be proud to show, keep the name Tobacco Road. Oh, 'cause it's home, the only life I ever know. I despise you 'cause you're so filthy, but I love you 'cause you're home. 'Cause you're home, 'cause you're home to me.
I love that song.
Well, thank you. I do too. I almost have to apologize because Mama didn't die and Daddy didn't get drunk, but anyhow, it made good literary material, I suppose.
It was one of those songs in the early days when I first came to Nashville. It sort of conjures up visions of things. Was there any particular story behind that song?
No, it was almost autobiographical. Tobacco Road was around my hometown, and I was looking for a good subject matter to. Everybody has a Tobacco Road. Everybody has an autobiographical song, and this was mine. Margaritaville may be yours.
That's what I've heard. Don't believe what you read in the paper. You been in Florida?
Yeah.
I saw your tan and your brand new van out there.
Oh yeah, man.
You got payments left on that, or did you pay cash?
Are you kidding, man? You don't have any payments left on the van. They go on and on and on. No, but I'm gonna tell you something, man. That's the best kind. It's just changed my whole concept of living on the road.
I'm going to let John D Loudermilk tell me about this change in concept of living. How much time do we have here? You been writing?
Yeah.
You got anything fresh off the press?
Yeah, I got something I just wrote, man.
Is it? Do we want to hear an original right off the press, John D Loudermilk?
At 5 o'clock this morning. I don't know.
5 o'clock this morning? Yeah.
Could you hold that?
Who's your publisher these days?
Well, by golly, I'll tell you one thing. I've never had a prop man, such high-dollar prop man.
Oh, if you pay by the hour, this would be tough, yeah.
Well, I don't know if it's in account or not. I wrote it this morning, and it just sounded like it ought to be.
Has it got a title?
No, ain't even got a title yet.
What do we want to call this? John D Loudermilk's Morning Song.
There you go. Okay, here it goes. It's been so dry for so long. Haven't written a song in so long, a happy song in so long, and you know why. Haven't slept a night in so long, been uptight for so long, hasn't been right for so long, since your last goodbye. But now I'm healing this lonely feeling I've been concealing for so long. Things are getting brighter, and now this writer is back to writing songs. I'm over you. I'm over you.
All right. I'll just put this in my pocket and head on home with this. God, if you could only write hooks, you'd be okay.
I know it.
You know? Those are the big things in the middle
I'll
to
have
get
to
your
hang
attention.
around with something to find out.
You know, when I first came to Nashville, we had our dear friend Don Light, mutual manager and friend, and I was a young pup up from Mobile, and John D Loudermilk stories were infamous or famous around this town. And
Notorious is the best
Notorious
word.
is a better
Yeah.
word? Thank you, sir. In those days, and as somebody that came along and had notorious things said about me, I have to, now that I've got you here, ask you a couple of these, whether these are true or not, because, you know, I get blamed for some things myself. Did you actually close down a club in Folly Beach, South Carolina, posing as an FBI agent with your American Express card?
Well, let's put it this way. I know a guy who did.
Did you have an alter ego in those days?
Yeah, I had.
What was your alter ego
I also
name?
had a friend named Narrow Wilson.
Yeah?
That's right. A friend named Narrow Wilson.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but Norah Wilson and you were in a taxi cab?
Yeah, that's right.
And you told the cab driver that he was Roy Orbison.
That's right. And he said, golly, man, sing me something, you know? And Roy said, and Narrow said, let's see, he sang one of his songs. Oh, and I was all right for a while. And the guy said, God, man, you're really Roy Orbison. And he didn't charge us anything. Didn't charge us. That was the best part.
All right. I just want to make sure. We're going to be right back. We got more to come. Mr. Loudermilk and Miss Marshall Chapman will be right back. Dan Fogelberg, thank you.